Thank you for testing with Community Lab. In this video, you will learn to collect your saliva sample, or how to help someone aged 2 to 17 collect his or her sample. Community Lab is proud to offer the easy-to-use, simple saliva test for COVID-19 from SalivaDirect, which has been authorized for emergency use by the FDA for the detection of SARS-CoV-2. Before we get started, let's make sure everything you need for collection is in the kit. You should have collection instructions. You will need to read these before you begin collection. You will also see a screw cap tube with barcode label on it, a funnel, a label to include the date of birth of the person providing the sample, an alcohol pad, a biohazard bag, and a FedEx envelope with the prepaid label already applied. You'll see that the back from the label is also in the kit. It has stickers on it with the tracking number. You may want to set that aside, so you can track your sample on its way back to the lab. You will also want to keep the kit box for shipping. Additionally, there is a small card with the website you need to visit to activate the kit when you are ready to use it. This website will also take you to the quiz you need to complete if you are observing a minor providing the sample. If you are missing anything, please contact Community Lab. Now, here's what you need to know before collection to make sure the sample is good and no potential germs are spread. For 30 minutes before collection, the person providing the sample can drink water, but must avoid other drinks, food, smoking, nasal sprays, gum, or performing any oral hygiene. This prevents contamination of the sample, which would make it invalid. When you are ready to collect, wash your hands with soap and water, or use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. If a minor is providing the sample, you will need to be present the entire time to ensure a good sample. Both of you will need to wash your hands before collection. If you are supervising collection, you should also wear personal protection equipment like gloves and a mask to prevent getting sick or contaminating the sample. The quality of the saliva collected is very important. Saliva should pool in the mouth. Spit, mucus, particles, or discoloration mean the sample cannot be used for testing. So coughing, spitting, and sniffling should be avoided while collecting the sample. A few bubbles are okay as long as half a milliliter of liquid is collected. You should also maintain social distancing during collection to prevent contamination of the sample. If the sample is not good, put it in the biohazard bag for disposal. Unscrew the cap and place the funnel in the tube, and let saliva flow or drool into the tube. If salivating is hard, think of favorite foods. When half a milliliter of fluid has been collected, remove and safely dispose of the funnel. Make sure the cap is screwed on tightly. Clean the outside of the tube with the provided alcohol wipe, being careful not to ruin the label. Then place the label with the date of birth of the person providing the sample to the tube. Then place the biohazard bag inside the collection box. Don't forget to keep the tracking information. Close up the box and place it in the provided FedEx prepaid envelope. Deliver your kit to the nearest FedEx drop box. If you are unable to do so that day, store the sample at room temperature or in the fridge until you can ship it the next day. Don't forget to activate the kit before use and complete the quiz if you are observing a minor. Failure to do so will delay sample processing. Thank you for choosing Community Lab.